Welcome back to Trading Wars. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, my friends. Hit me with a one if you can hear me loud and clear. Today's topic, we're going to talk about quitting trading. All right. So I know a lot of people have gone through this. I've gone through this in the past myself, of where you feel like giving up. So what I put together here, guys, is my top 5 ways to bounce back from that mentality or that drought you're in. And these have helped me bounce back in the past. And the one thing I want to say about trading is, no matter where you are, guys, no matter how much you're making or how much you're losing, you can always get better. And this is the one game that if you invest the time into it, it can reap a lot of rewards in the future. You can automate all of your trades. You can travel. You can do so many things that you can't do at a 9 to 5. So I really want to just inspire you guys with some different tips and tricks to make sure you stay on the journey. All right. Because once you master this skill, it's a lifelong skill. All right. Hit me with a 5 if you're ready to rock and roll. Let's go. Gus, what's going on? Trading Wars Army. Candice, Bill, Briggs, Mike, Ron, Trading Wars Army. Marcelo, Darian, SP, Wesley, Veronica, Art, Juan, Mike, what's going on? Trading Wars Army. Good to see you guys. Ernesto, Alicia, Ron. All right, guys, quick reminder, I will be live trading tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. The link is already posted. Just make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss it. Tyrone, Charles, Bar, Harry, Bill, what's going on? All right. So the first thing, guys, and I'm going to walk you through a trade today, and hopefully this can help to show you some of the tricks that I use. So the first thing, guys, is just simplify your trading to one trade a day, okay? One trade a day, so OTAD, okay? If you can control your trading, a lot of the times the main issue is over trading. Hit me with a 2 if you agree. Over trading is one of the most dangerous things in terms of blowing up your capital, because you start to get on a losing streak and then you want to make it all back, or the market is not agreeing with your strategy and you're just forcing things. Okay. So one trade a day. And that's the challenge that I want to put out to you guys. Anyone that's struggling, come and do one trade a day. Okay. So for example, today, we did an opening range breakout. So these are the 4 strategies that I have: opening range breakout, Fibonacci, fractals, and triggers. Okay. So here we go. So let me just walk you through today's trade. Here's the first 3-minute bar on the day. You can see we had a big gap down. So the opening range breakout, guys, it's probably the quickest, fastest way you can get in and out of the market within less than 10 minutes a lot of the time. So if you're really struggling with bouncing back, just do one quick trade a day. It could be done in 10 or 15 minutes. So here we go. I'm going to hop into the Discord. So good morning, friends. Big gap down coming. Let's try the 3-minute orb. So I went short at 9:33, and then we hit our targets within 6 minutes today. Okay. So it was a really, really nice trade. With the opening range breakout, all you watch the first 3-minute bar. And if it breaks the low, we're going to go short. If it breaks the high, we want to go long. The key is to use this on gaps. There we go, guys. We had a nice big bar push down. That's a winner right there off the bat, done in 3 minutes. Okay, hit me with a 10 if that makes sense. All right. And then, fibs, you take that one pullback, fractals. Let's look for some fractals here. Right. So today the Fibonacci trade did not work. We had a loser. If I take the Fibonacci from the high to the low, you could see that we did pull back today, but it did a V shape. All right. So Fibonacci was a loser, but then we have these fractal patterns. So here's the Trading Wars Nirvana. That's a winner. Holy Grail is a loser. This Nirvana is a winner. Loser. This one is a winner. So you could take one of these fractals a day, right? So you could say, hey, I'm going to take the first Nirvana or the first Holy Grail pattern that I see. And you'll be surprised, with a good risk reward, guys, you can still be making money. All right. And the last option is the trigger. And the trigger are those levels that I post for you every single day on the Twitter and on the YouTube. And that's a very simple one that you can do for a pure automation perspective. And you can just walk away and let it play out. Okay. So first thing, simplifying your trades, getting it down to one trade a day, my friends, can really, really, really have a huge impact, because you feel like you're in control, because it's either I'm going to make money or lose money, and you can set a risk. So say, hey, I want to lose $200 max today. Once that hits, you're done. But the upside could be $300, $400, $500, $600, maybe $1,000, maybe $10,000, right? You have unlimited upside when you get that one good trade. Okay. Another thing that I want to talk about with one trade a day is, generally speaking, what we can see, guys, is off of the open. Okay. Off of the open, there's a high chance that we're going to put in the low or the high of the day within the first hour. Okay. So if we look If we look back on Wednesday, you could see the low of the day was on the first bar. Monday, the low of the day was on the first bar. Okay. Friday, the low of the day was on the first bar. Obviously, it's not always going to be like that. But what my point is if you're looking for that one trade in the morning that you can catch, you can actually get the biggest gainer potentially on the day because you might catch the low or the high of the day. In this case, when we shorted, we're looking to short the high of the day, but you could see in this case it reversed, but still great gains. All right. Hit me with the 14 if that makes sense. Okay. The other thing, guys, is backtesting. Okay. So if you're trading blindly and you have no idea what the win rates are, then you're never going to feel confident. And it's going to make you want to bounce up back and forth between strategies. One day you're going to be trading RSI. One day you're going to be trading MACD. One day you're going to be trading DMAC. Okay. So the issue is you don't actually know the statistics of your trades. So how do you have the confidence to execute them? All right. So as you guys know, this Sunday I'm doing a seminar, right? And these are the type of things that I keep, right? Win rates, different things like this, guys, that I track. All this data I've been tracking for years and years and years. And by the way, if you want to join that seminar this Sunday, it's open for all Trading Wars Army members. All you got to do, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's $4.99. You guys know the drill. Okay. So that gives me confidence in what I'm doing because I have the numbers. I know I have X amount of win rate. I've been tracking it for thousands of trades. Okay. Hit me with a 1 if you back test and you track your trades in your journal. That's going to really give you the confidence because you know your hit rate, you know your average winner, your average loser. These are things I talk about all the time. Okay. Next, paper trading. So paper trading, for some people, it's not good because when they feel like it's not real capital, they do things they wouldn't do with real capital. And if that's you, don't paper trade. It'll be a waste of your time. If that's the case, then I would do just small risk with real money. So if you're doing futures, it's really easy to risk $5 a trade, $50 a trade if you're doing futures contracts because you just can risk 1 or 2 points. Okay. And that's a really nice way to stay in the market, risking smaller. Last, wider stop losses. So a lot of times what happens with new traders is they want to be right away and they don't give the trade enough time to breathe. So if you don't give the trade enough time to breathe, then you actually could have a winner, but you cut it too early. And you have to give the trade, personally for me, 2 or 3 bars minimum. If you're not giving it 2 or 3 bars to play out, then you're not giving it enough time. A lot of times there's consolidation before a move. All right, guys, hit me with the 18 if that all makes sense. All right, so those are my top 5 tips. I really think simplifying your trading is probably the best thing. 1 trade a day. Okay, here's an example of this trading log here. This was a Fibonacci. You can see some days we traded a little bit more than 1 trade a day, but a lot of times it's 1 or 2 maximum. And this is Fibonacci. What you can see, it's one system. Okay, it's one simple system, and you can see $4,000 in profit for the month. And look at this: minus 400, minus 300, plus 1190, so on and so forth. This is the data that gives you the confidence to keep executing the plan. So if you don't have that level of data, you're not going to succeed. Okay, this is a part of my day trading university, my free one, tradingwars.com. Just go right here to the resources section, and I have 5 lessons for free. You guys can download and read these that help you stay on track. All right. Well, look, that's it, my friends. I wanted to keep this short and sweet. 10 minutes of your time. Thank you for giving it to me. And I'm going to be live day trading tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment on what you want me to trade tomorrow. I'm definitely going to be focusing on Tesla, Nvidia, SPY, all the big names. I'm trying to go for a $10,000 day. Every Friday, my goal is $10,000. That's my goal. I don't always hit it, but that's the goal that I have in my head, guys. And Fridays are very volatile. We bank hard on Fridays because of the volatility. Okay. So I'll be ready. I'll go live in the Discord in the morning, and then I'll be live day trading on the YouTube. So make sure you're following me. As always, check me out at tradingwars.com, my friends. You can sign up for the Discord right here, $49.99 a month, or you can grab any one of my 3 books, and they come with 1 month for free in the Discord, plus my indicators, the golden ones for life with the upgrades. Okay. All right, guys. So I see some of you guys have questions. I'll take some questions. You can fill it out on the resources page here, and I'll email you guys back. Thank you so much. Comment, like, subscribe. Love and appreciate you guys. And let's make some big gains tomorrow. Okay. Take care.